Space was the final frontier, but for Black astronauts, the first battle was right here on Earth. Happy Black History Month, and this week I'm focusing on science and medicine, and today I'm going to talk about space. Because the story of Black astronauts is not just about achievement, it's about access. In the early days of the US space program, Black candidates were typically excluded outright. In 1962, Ed Dwight, trained as potential astronaut, but unfortunately was never selected into the program. In 1967, Robert Henry Lawrence Jr. was the first Black astronaut chosen for the National Space Program, but unfortunately he passed away in a training accident before he could ever go to space. It wasn't until 1978, more than 20 years after NASA was founded, that a more diverse astronaut class was selected. From that class came Guion Bluford. He was the first Black man in space, and later Mae Jemison, who was the first Black woman in space. I've seen this story before, just like in the movie Hidden Figures. It showed us how these Black women mathematicians were essential to getting our astronauts into orbit and into space, all while being segregated, overlooked, underestimated, and erased. The astronaut stories follow the same pattern. Indispensable contribution, delayed recognition. Today, astronauts like Victor Glover, who will be flying in our Artemis II mission in the next coming weeks, reminds us that Black presence in space isn't symbolic, it's essential. Every first tells us how long each opportunity was denied. The road to space was long for Black astronauts because of all the barriers that they had to overcome. And remembering that history helps us understand what progress actually costs. Black history and science is essential, and I'm so excited for this new Artemis II mission.